guys, and welcome back to today's daily sports video. There is two videos going to be coming out today. First, our video, which we're doing now, and then we have our NFL playoff predictions video, which comes out later on today. Well, of course, the big news of today, the NFL season finally is kicking off with the Patriots and the Chiefs, one of the best matchups of the regular season we're going to see, and I am going to be glued to my couch watching tonight. And I very much look forward to it. Now, in other NFL news today, there is a couple things. Janikowski, the kicker for the Oakland Raiders, just recently, I believe it was last night or very early this morning, came to an agreement with the Oakland Raiders to a new contract. I will have the contract details for you later on today. I did not see them in the story when they were released, so I will be checking back for those numbers today. Myles Garret, number 1 overall pick of the Cleveland Browns, is likely to miss the first 2 weeks of the regular season with an ankle injury, whether it's a sprain or a tear or I don't know, but some sort of ankle injury. That is all the Browns disclosed, and he will be out for the first 2 weeks and will be back supposedly by week 3. Okay, now we'll jump into college football. We have 4 huge ranked matchups this weekend. I'm very much looking forward to see them all on Saturday. It is going to be great, great, great. First, we've got Clemson and Auburn. This is a top 15 matchup. Both teams are looking very, very good this season. I do expect Clemson to win. I think it'll be close. Not too close, but probably along the lines of maybe 35-21, 35-24. In Clemson's favor, somewhere around there. Then our next big game, and probably the biggest game this weekend, is Oklahoma-Ohio State. This is going to be an extremely tight game, top 5 matchup after this week's rankings came out on Monday. We have Ohio State number 2, Oklahoma number 5, and this is going to be very tight, very high scoring. I'm saying it's going to go somewhere like 38-35, 41-38. I do think Ohio State will win, but it's going to be very, very, very close. Now, our third big game this weekend is Georgia-Notre Dame. Now, this is a top 25 matchup. I haven't really seen too much about the two teams in depth, but from what I understand, Georgia is the favorite to win this game. It is supposed to be very close, within a possession. I'm going to say 24-21 Georgia as a safe bet. Notre Dame could very easily win this game, but Georgia are supposedly the slight favorites. Now, our last game of the weekend is a big one for all of us here in California, one that I know a lot of people in this state will be watching, USC and Stanford. Now, as you guys know, USC was one of my 4 picks to make the college football playoff. They had a bit of a rocky start, even though they won their first game, ended up winning over Western Michigan by 18, but the game was tied with about 7.5 minutes to go, so they were a bit rocky. And then, of course, you all know I picked Penn State, who just absolutely flattened Akron 52-0. So they are looking good. So is USC. USC needs a big win against Stanford if my predictions are going to come true. I am going to pick USC to win this game. I'm going to go 38-31. Yeah, so that looks like all there is in the world of football today. Now, the next big news comes out of tennis. For the first time in, I want to say at least a decade, maybe 12 years or so. It might even be longer than that. We have, in the women's tournament of the U.S. Open, an all-American women's semifinal. All-American women's semifinal. And this is without Serena Williams being in the tournament. Congratulations to her, by the way, on giving birth to her first child. But yeah, because of that, she is not here, yet 4 other Americans still made it to the semifinals. And it is going to be great to watch. So the first matchup we have is Madison Keys versus Van de Gay, I believe. So they are the first matchup. Then the matchup that I think is much more anticipated is Venus Williams playing Sloane Stephens. So both those games are going to be great matches. I look forward to watching them both. I do believe Madison Keys is favored to win, and I also do believe Venus Williams is favored to win. At this point, I believe Venus is the favorite to win the tournament. I would love to see a new, younger player win, but we'll see how it goes. But I am looking forward to watching that semifinal, which for the first time in a long time is all Americans in the women's match. Now, that is going to be it for today, guys. There wasn't really much that happened in the world of sports today, at least not until 7, 8 in the morning out here in California. No big trades happening, no big stuff in the NHL or the NBA. The MLB's quiet for now. The season will be wrapping up in 3 weeks or so, but we'll talk more about Major League Baseball once we get towards the end of the regular season at the end of September. And we will also soon next week be doing both my fantasy drafts for the NBA and the NHL, which I will then be starting those 2 series. So I will see you guys then. Please smash a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about or that I should mention in future videos. And please subscribe for more great content. And I will see you guys in a little bit as I am making my NFL predictions today. So I will see you soon.